Alright, heading out 7:45, 51 miles to Waconia. Tailwinds all the way. Keep your fingers crossed. Well, this is a treat. So we stopped today to visit, and I'll get the name of the home that we're at, but this is a 2-story outhouse. There's toilets up on the top. There's a bridge that goes into the house, and then down to the lower level. I'll take a picture inside. Alright, here we are inside the lower level of the 2-story outhouse. It seats 3. They did have 13 children. So here's a diagram of what it's like. Kind of interesting. I'll go upstairs and see how many the upstairs seats, but downstairs seats 3. Okay, so this is the Hooper Bowler Hillstrom house, 1871. Here we are in the kitchen. I love that stove. Then we'll go into the laundry room. Look at that wash machine. Very cool. Oh, look at the ceiling in this room. I like that. And I wonder if this is wallpaper or if this is painted on. Oh, it is painted. It's not wallpaper. That's a cool wood burning stove. This room also has painted walls and painted ceiling. Again, another room with painted walls and painted ceiling.
So how long does the tree?
And they have a copper-lined bathtub. The water would be pumped up. There's the pump from a cistern down in the basement. And there's a wood burning stove in there. Alright, this is from the upstairs. We can't walk out there because the ramp isn't safe, but this goes out to the 3-seater upper level of the 2-story outhouse. I like this stove here in the parlor. And they still have their Christmas tree up. First rest stop for today. Party atmosphere. We got bubbles going. We got Fred is set up at a table over there making mango smoothies. We've got bananas, peanut butter, all kinds of treats. So, and this is right across from the house with the 2-story outhouse. All right, time to get back on the road. Okay, we are now on the first bike trail for today. It might be the only one, I'm not quite sure. But we are in the town of New Germany, and it's a quiet little town. Nice town, but quiet town. So, I think that's unless something else comes up. Interesting. Well, the trail started out very open and you could see across the greens and see the community, but now we came into this beautiful green tunnel. It rained earlier today and it is so cool in here. It feels so good because out in the open it is starting to get kind of warm today. So this is a nice respite. Thank you, New Germany. Look at these awesome flowers. They are natives. You know I love natives. So, you know, I don't... Let's see if I can get them closer and identify what they are for you. If I remember. There's some of them that I don't. Whoops. Okay. I'm going to say it is a... I'm going to say it's a rudbeckia of some sort. Or maybe it's a helianthus. Okay, let's see. We've got opposite leaves and pubescent stem. Pubescent is hairy. I will look that up later and I'll let you know. But they're pretty, aren't they? Look at them dancing in the wind. Very cool. I love when communities put in native plant gardens. Some more green tunnel. I love riding through stuff like this. It's so awesome. I wish you could be here riding with me. I think you'd have a good time on the tour of Minnesota. Well, we're out of the green tunnel. We've got trees on one side, beautiful farm on the other. Getting kind of windy. They're saying we might get rain tonight. I'm thinking, looking out those clouds, I'm thinking that's a good possibility. Let's see. Alright. Oh, can you hear that wind? Alright. Let's ride on. Well, we've gone through, I think it's, I don't know, maybe 4 of these, what do you call it? I don't know what it's called. Turnstile? That wouldn't be the right word. When I got to the first one, I wasn't sure if I was going to make it, but I make it with a little room to spare even. So, yep. All right, let's ride on. You know what, we're riding here. I'll tell you a little bit about the tour of Minnesota. Tom. This year was the 50th year. It started with Jim Klobuchar is the one who started it, and he called them Jaunts with Jim. And so and I'll have to look up the exact history, he did it for many, many years, and then Bob Lincoln came in and took over as director. And then after Bob, Doobie is now the director, and he's doing an awesome job. So I'll tell you more about the tour of Minnesota later, but just know it is awesome. And if you ride a bike of any kind, you should do this ride. I think you'd love it. We're on the last 4 miles. And out on the open road now. It's a great big shoulder, which is awesome, but I don't know, can you hear me over the wind? Can you hear the wind? It's like this wind. I feel like I'm taking 2 steps forward and 1 step back. Holy cow, what a way to end the ride for the day. Okay, almost to Waconia. Again, 4 miles straight into the wind.